I'm so excited for your future. Listen, what's coming in for you? That's right, not your neighbor, not your coworker. No, it's your time. It's your season now, family. What's coming in for a lot of you is going to be beyond your belief. It's absolutely going to be beyond your belief. The Lord led me to the prophet Elijah and the Shunammite woman. You remember that? The hospitality that her and her husband showed the man of God. They discerned that he was a man of God. To those of you who are showing hospitality, to those of you who are serving from your heart, you have no idea how you have provoked the hand of God to open the windows of heaven for you and pour y'all out blessings that you have room not to receive. What's coming in for y'all? It's going to be beyond belief. When you have spare time, if you don't mind, I want you to add that to your study with the Shunammite woman. There's a lot of lessons that are in there for all of us. I just wanted to share that with you because there are divinely orchestrated set of events. Y'all listen to what the Lord is saying. Don't let this be a season in your life where you're crying about everything that is wrong. No, I beg to differ. It's going right. It seems like things are going wrong, doesn't it? It's going right. This is what I want to share with y'all. That there is going to be some divinely orchestrated set of events, set of sequences that's going to lead you to complete restoration of wealth, just like that Shunammite woman. This is what God is doing. God is divinely orchestrating a set of events in your life. And this is what's going to lead a lot of y'all to complete, total restoration of wealth, just like that Shunammite woman. You know the tragedy that struck this lady's life. Can you imagine that? The man of God told her you was going to have a child. You had a son, and now the son that you promised that I would have, now the child died. But when tragedy struck the Shunammite woman's life, she maintained her faith and her focus on God. When tragedy strikes your life, I want you to maintain your faith in God and keep your focus on the Most High God. And remember, family, the hospitality she showed the man of God. Your hospitality that you show other people, oh no, honey, it hasn't been forgotten by God. And people didn't forget it either. It just didn't mean anything to them. But let me share with you what your hospitality is doing whenever you bless the man of God or when you bless the woman of God. Not just financial, just with love and honor and your service. When you pray for the man of God, when you pray for the woman of God, just your kindness. That's hospitality. Hospitality can come in all forms, not just financial, but your hospitality, family, is opening up things for you that you thought wouldn't be open. When people don't show you appreciation, when you're hospitable, don't stop being hospitable. That's who you are. Never let people change that part of you. All the hospitality that you all show other people, God didn't forget it. Create room for God in your life. Create space for God. Honor the leaders of the Lord. And whatever y'all do, keep persevering through difficult times. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't cave in. Don't lose heart. Don't you do that? Faith over everything. Hashtag that. Faith over everything. I don't care if it's pain. Faith it. If you're in despair, faith it. If it looks like you're going broke, faith it. If your health is failing, you got to faith it because this is the time where you stand on the promises of God. See, this is why we have to constantly feed the spirit because God knows a day is going to come where we're going to be tested. The faith is going to be tested. Our faith is going to be tried. That Shunammite woman recognized the prophet Elijah as a real man of God. You know how much of a blessing that you gain when you honor. There's a blessing in honor. At some point, by way of the Holy Spirit, I'm going to teach you all the blessings of honor. Honor your leaders. Honor them. If you're under a pastor, y'all honor your leaders. The Bible tells us that we can't rebuke an elder. You may not like a lot of things that elders do, but you can't rebuke your elder. No, you honor the man of God. You honor the woman of God. That lady recognized the prophet Elijah as a man of God. And when she recognized that Elijah was a man of God, she showed hospitality toward him. Her and her husband built him a room. Go read the story. God is speaking to us tonight. He's talking to us. She showed him hospitality. And this is what led to her unexpected blessings. Hospitality. Recognizing, honoring this man. This is what caused unexpected blessings to the Shunammite woman. Absolutely. She had a son. Bring your pain to God. God is able to give you a miraculous turnaround. I want you to hashtag that. Miraculous turnaround. Because this is what God is going to do. And to those of you who are led by the Holy Spirit, I want y'all to plant a miraculous financial seed. I want you to put your faith into action. And I want you to hashtag all is well. Now, the Shunammite woman's son was dead. And she was in such a hurry to get to the prophet. She said, all is well. All is well. Think about a natural well where water flows, where life flows. Have faith and have hope in God's power to make things right. Even when things go left, you got to know that God's power is going to make that thing right. When things go downhill, when things are barren and unfruitful and unproductive in your life, when things are dead, honey, they're going to come alive again. When you make room for God, God is going to meet you at that sacred place. Make room for God, and God is going to meet you in that sacred place. I want you to plant a seed with the number 7 in it. Plant a seed with the number 7 in it. God reminded me of when the Shunammite son sneezed 7 times. That's the number of perfection. That's the number of completion. Be discerning and stay open to the divine appointments that God is going to bring to pass in your life. It pays to serve God. It pays to obey God. I am not begging for any finances on this channel, but I do hear the voice of the Holy Spirit. And when God asks me to speak on his behalf concerning anything for his people, that's what I'm going to do. You don't have to plant it in my life. Pray, but plant a seed. There is power in a seed. If you plant it in this ministry, I want you to put the number 7 in that seed. And I want you to stretch your faith. And I want you to give according to how you are blessed. You don't have to write and say, Prophetess Nikki, if I had such and such, I'll give you that. That's not important, family of God. God blesses us with something. God never leaves us without nothing because he knows the power of a seed. And God will never allow the enemy to take everything. He will always leave you something. And whatever you have left is enough. Be discerning. You pray. And you ask the Holy Spirit if it's his will for you to plant that seed in this ministry. But a lot of you are going to stretch your faith. A lot of you are going to stretch your faith. And a lot of you are going to sow a miraculous seed. A miraculous seed is just what it says. A miraculous seed, family of God. Stay open to divine appointments because as sure as we're talking tonight, you're definitely getting ready to get it. It's been a long time coming.